We did these shapes. I'm going to write down the names. What do we call it when my arm was like this? Straight. Okay, I'm going to write straight. Now, what did I call it when my arm was like this? Curved. Okay, I'm going to write curved. Just so we remember, because I'm very interested in making these shapes on purpose. What about this one? What do we want to call this? Bent. I'm going to write bent, but I'm also going to use a really fancy word also to use to talk about that. And what dancers will say is angular. Angular. Can you say angular? Angular. Angular. You know, when you get to 5th grade, you're going to learn all about angles. And you're going to be able to say, I knew angles already, teacher, because my dance teacher made me do them. Okay? So we're going to call them angular. Oh, and basically an angle is anywhere you see a corner. How many corners do you see in my body right now? Can somebody come in? Miss Amarias, find a student who could come and just point to all the angles or the corners in my body. She's going to point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I have another one somewhere. Does any see? Good job, Idais. But I might have one more if you look really carefully like a detective.
How do you want to go? You see another one, a different one?
Where? Come and point.
Up on your head?
Up on my head? With my fingers? Or where? Okay. I'm holding the thing maybe. I think if you look low, you might find one.
Right there on the bottom. Right here.
Julian, yes! Julian, come over and point because he found one in the bottom. He's a detective for angles or corners.
Right here.
Yes! So we're going to say bent, angular, and we're also going to say corners. You know, I really just want you to understand it. Maybe the word comes, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, with a partner. Find a partner. Real quick, find a partner.
Raise your hand if you don't have a partner. Turn this ring.
Okay, so we might need to have you guys dance a little bit over here so you have space. And you know what? If you have a group of 3, that's fine. Group of 3s are good, since we will be moving into larger groups eventually. So, nice. Now, boys and girls, if you can hear my voice, clap once. We're going to be practicing making shapes now with a partner. We were just making shapes all alone. Kind of sad. There's many more possibilities when you dance together. You can make more things, right? So with a partner, we're going to try with the music. When the music's on, you can be trying out things, chatting with each other, figuring it out. When the music turns off, I'll clap, and I'll ask you guys to stop and listen because we're going to take a look at maybe some really cool examples, and then we'll move on. So the first thing we're going to try doing is I'd like you and your partner to make a circle. Circle, 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 circle somehow. Try it. Go. How can they make circles? Okay, freeze there, freeze there. I notice my 3s keep staying with your frozen shape. My group of 3 is making a very wide circle, okay? My group over here of 2 is making kind of a narrower circle, almost an oval. And these 2 guys chose not to freeze in their shape, but they were making a shape as they were moving. Can you show me the shape that you guys were moving?
The way you were doing it.
Here, I'm going to put the music on and you can show us. Ready? Go ahead. Watch them. What were they doing? Did they move their circle? Yeah, I like the way you guys were using levels. They were going high and then they were going low. Nice. And not only that, did anybody notice another shape in their legs? Try again, guys, real quick. Look at the shape in their leg. Yes, which gives me an idea. Why don't we try some triangles now? Triangles with your body. Ready? With your partner. see triangle here with my partners here together. Well, you guys had hands together. Do you want to put your hands together again? All right. I see triangles with these ladies who are making triangles with individual bodies. I see together bodies. I see tiny triangles. Okay, everybody try a low triangle. Try a low triangle. Low, 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 low.
Are you making it with your legs?
I see these guys using their bodies to make several kinds of triangles. In their arms and in their legs too. Look at that. And their body. These guys too. Okay, I want to just admire. Oh, don't leave your triangles. I want to admire. Look to the back of the room. We have friends here that are making several kinds of triangles. Do you see how many triangles they're making, Joy? Do you see? Come over here and point out the triangles you see them making. Nice. Are they using arms that are bent or curved or straight? What are they using? What are they using? Do their arms look like they're bending or they're straight? Ms. Raim, look at their arms. Are they straight or are they bent? Are they? Take a look.
Straight.
Straight, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at another group over here. Let's see. Who would you like to look at, Ms. Amarillas? Because I know you were looking at some really great groups over here.
They all lost their shapes. Good, you're making some with your legs.
Nice. Over here.
Yulisa's making a little bit of a different one over there.
With her, and this one's very low.
Very low. Good job, Alejandra.
And I see up here is very high. All right, next shape we're going to make is, I'd like to see rectangles. And I'm looking for all kinds of levels. I'm looking for all kinds of levels with your rectangles. Go.
Are you making it with your arm? We're going to continue to finish your rectangle.
I see you're making a triangle. How can you make rectangle? Rectangle would be straight body. I see a bent body right here. Straight. All right. Right. Oh, I see a rectangle in their arms and legs. Nice. Freeze for a second. I see some people challenging their bodies in a really, really nice way. Right over here, do we see a rectangle in her body? Can we see one? Where do you see it? Point it out. Point it out, Claudio. Nice, yeah. And she's making it because, look, a rectangle needs to use straight lines. She has a straight back. Her knees are straight, and then they're bent, and her arms are straight. Good. This group here, really cool. Miss Hayes' group, look. They're making a very low rectangle in their legs and arms, but you need to come and look at it by standing beside them. So come over here, boys and girls, and take a turn to take a look at their rectangles, because you can't see it from any other angle but from above. Do you see their rectangles?
Oh, yeah, inside.
It's inside, yeah. If you look at them from the side, you say, oh, there's no rectangle there. But then you stand on top like a bird, like flying over them. Do you see a rectangle?
Yeah.
Miguel, do you see their rectangle? I like the way that they're bending their knees to figure that out. Try again. Try it and do it again, friends. Right here, bending their knee, making a rectangle. Here their body's making a straight line. And they're moving back and forth with their rectangle. Really cool. Rectangles. Good. Do we have any others? Any others? Okay, a very tall rectangle. Look at that one right there. Boys and girls, who are my friends here?
Juliana and Oscar.
Juliana and Oscar. Look at Juliana and Oscar up here. Yes. Yes. Oh, and I see one. Lisbeth is trying one very unusual with her body, using balance with it at the same time. Did we do all our shapes? Let's try rhombus. Rhombus, rhombus, rhombus. Like a diamond. Let me see how many diamonds you guys can make. With your legs, you're seeing, I see a rhombus. You're trying to make a low one with your arms, I see. You were trying to make one with your legs. Good, nice.
Help your partner think of something.
With your arms down low. They're comfortable down there. That's a nice stretchy place to be. Okay, freeze. I see some very low rhombuses on the ground. Very nice. A lot of low, except for one group in our trio is high. Very nice. Boys and girls, let's come back to the carpet in your place on the square in 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your square, please. 1, 0.